friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a makeup collection tour for you guys. I'm really excited to finally share this video with you guys because I have been cleaning, decluttering my makeup collection for the last few days, as you guys probably have seen in previous videos, or if you follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram, you know I've been organizing and decluttering for the last week, and I'm so happy to finally be done. But I also get a lot of questions about where I get my vanity, just organization skills in general, so I'm excited to share the whole entire area with you. I have an area in my room specific for makeup. It's where my vanity is, it's where all of my makeup is. This is where I go, this is my happy place, and I love it so much. So without further ado, let's get started because this might be a long video. I hope you guys love it. So this right here is my vanity area. I'm gonna give you guys a preview of the whole thing. So basically, to break it down for you guys, the drawers that you see right here, this long one, and then 1, 2 are from IKEA. They're called the Alex drawers. I'm sure you guys have seen it all over YouTube. There's a reason why it's so popular, you guys. It's very convenient. It stores a lot, and it's just really pretty to look at, and it's also super easy to clean. Now, another question I get is, where did I get this glass tabletop with the drawers? The drawers pull out so you can store stuff in, but up here is also glass, so as you sit and do your makeup, you can see everything. That's why I decided to lay my lip products out, because I'm a huge lippy person. So I like to have my lip products laid out, color coordinated, glosses, brands, so I know where everything is. This whole entire tabletop, and this kind of old Hollywood style mirror is from Impressions Vanity. I will link it down below for you guys. Impressions Vanity makes the most amazing vanity setups. They are so great. So basically, I just took the tabletop and I put it on top of the Alex drawers. These are not connected. Everybody thinks that this is like a whole set, but it's not. The bottoms are from IKEA, and then I just put the tabletop on, and then you screw the mirror into the tabletop so it doesn't fall over. And my chair right here, I love this chair. This was something that I found at HomeGoods. I was looking for months and months, and I finally found a really pretty chair that went with my vanity. I love the color gray. It goes with my room, and then it has these beautiful stud diamonds designs. Very comfortable, by the way. I just love this chair. Okay, we're gonna start on this corner right here, the big Alex drawer. Now, I will link everything down below for you guys. Basically the main parts. Like, I have no idea where the flowers are from, so I could never link those. But let's start up here. Basically everything from my room is from Target, HomeGoods, or Marshalls, or IKEA. There really is no other place. But on top of the Alex drawer, I have this crystal design gold organization tray. I am really in love with trays. I think trays keep everything organized into one place, and it just looks way better. It doesn't look messy. So I got this tray at HomeGoods, and then sitting inside is a Buddha that I found at HomeGoods as well. These pretty flowers. I am a huge flower fan. I love flowers, so whenever I see pretty fake flowers, I always buy them. It's kind of a big problem that I have. I'm trying to stop. And then over here, I just have this big glass container with a lot of lip products that I didn't use a lot. So I thought it would be pretty to kind of display it in the back. And then these alcohol bottles are Christmas presents from Lola Shoutique, which I thought were so beautiful, so I decided to keep them there. And then this is a Makeup Forever foundation with my name engraved on it. And then Benefit sent us Benefit Hoola bronzers with our names on it. So these are precious items to me, so I like to keep them up here. Moving on to the first drawer here. Throughout this video, you'll see containers like this, or you'll see clear ones. I get them anywhere from the Dollar Tree to Amazon to the Container Store to Marshalls, Targets, HomeGoods, wherever is the cheapest. But definitely check your local 9 99-cent or Dollar Tree. They have really good deals. So basically up here are my backups. These are my backup concealers in here. We got some NARS, we got some Urban Decay. I'm sorry, not Urban Decay. Oh yeah, we do have Urban Decay. And then we have some Tarte Shape Tape. You guys know what those goodies look like. We have some foundations that I would like to try, or I have backups. You guys know my favorite is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. We have the new NARS foundation that I bought a color too dark. We have this new one from Becca that it's new for me because I have not tried it yet. We have a backup of the Giorgio Armani foundation. So basically, these are my foundations, my backup powders. You guys know I love the Maybelline Better Skin, so I have backups of those. And then just some extra powders that maybe I want to use once in a while for tutorials, or I'm like, oh, I have that, so let's use it again. You know, oldies but goodies. And then these right here in the front are foundations that I really need to try. So we have the Hourglass, we have a Laura Mercier, we have one from Milk, we have a NYX Cosmetics one. So basically, this is that kind of drawer if you're looking for backups or something new to try when it comes to powders or foundations. The second drawer is basically my face stuff. So primers, sprays, moisturizers. You know, I have the Too Faced Hangover sprays and primers that I really want to try. I haven't tried those yet, and I haven't really researched them, so I really don't know what anybody thinks about them. We have always a backup of the Urban Decay All Nighter setting sprays. Those are my favorite. We have my favorite primers, the base hydrating primers from Makeup Forever. We have the Smashbox oil base. We have Mario Badescu sprays. My Versali oil primers that are great, and then we have more sprays. So these are just primers and sprays. This is where I go if I need backups or I'm looking to try something new or grab something different out of my routine. The next drawer we have here is basically backups of the Precisely Benefit My Brow Pencil. It is the best brow pencil in the world. I'm in the color number 6, so I have literally 10 backups sitting in the back just waiting for me. And then these here are liquid liners, either pencils or ones with brushes. I have my two favorite eyebrow palettes, the Morphe one and the Maybelline one. My Benefit Cabral eyelash glue. Here are mascaras, and these are pencil liners because I've been really into tight lining. And then here are basically backups or products that I need to try, like this new Maybelline Tattoo Studio. We have some brow gel. We have more Gimme Brow, 3D brow tones. We have this new Maybelline liner. So basically, this is the liner, eyebrow, mascara drawer. Now you guys, keep in mind I did a huge decluttering, and this feels amazing just to see the basic items that I need and will use. I feel so much better than just to have collections on collections of items that I'm just gonna forget about. You know, it's going to a good home, and I'm really, really excited that the makeup that I may not touch is going to somebody who is really gonna love the product and will actually use it. This drawer are single shadows like so that I like. Makeup Forever. We have some ColourPop, some Becca. Here is my lip hydrating drawer with, the new Maybelline products that I just got. I need to try these. These are basically just chapsticks that I love. I love the Smith's ones from Sephora. This is glitter. We have MAC glitter, Makeup Forever, Inglot, basically the glitter drawer. I don't really mess with glitter too much, but it's organized. It's there if I need it. And then these are kind of like more of like the creams, the Stila kind of like glitter, these things here, or like the Milk eyeshadow cream, stuff like that. Here is the skincare drawer. These are skincare products that I like to rotate in and out of my routine. This is the Bliss one. I have yet to try this. I haven't tried this yet. This is the Oh, hang on. Dr. Jart Water Fuse. This is amazing. I love it. It lasts all night. It feels great. This Garnier one is amazing. The Garnier Skin Active Moisture Bombs. You guys know that I love their mask. So they have a moisturizer one. Back here, I have mask. I have backups of all of the Garnier ones in case I run out. They're my favorite. They're like $2 each. More moisturizer. This is what I use to tan my legs when I'm wearing shorts or anything, and then more tanning stuff and just extra clips. Over here is my extra blush drawer. Now, I realized that I have a lot of blushes, so I decided to take all of the palette versions and put them in this drawer right here on the side. So we have some L'Oreal, we have NYX Cosmetics, we have the Morphe 9N blush palette. I love this one so much. Oh my gosh, it's so great to travel with, and I just love the colors. We have Tarte, Juvia's Place, more Tarte. This is basically just extra blush. And in this drawer, we have all of my neutral palettes. So we have all of the Too Faced ones. Those are great for neutral every single day. We have some ColourPop. We have the new BH ones they just sent me that I'm excited to try. Manny's palette here. We have Juvia's Place. We have Kathleen Light's palettes. These are neutral colors, as you can see. We have some Makeup Geek colors. And then layered down here, that's my Sephora palette. The warm tone, and then all of my Morphe palettes are layered there. So I'm a huge neutral palettes kind of girl, so I like to keep everything in one place. But these I don't touch as much as the other drawer that you're about to see. Down here are my miscellaneous colorful palettes. So here we have more colorful palettes. So this is the Makeup Geek one, Single Shadows, colors that I won't really touch ever or touch as much. We have the Urban Decay Electric palette, but I still like to keep them because you just never know when you need that pop of color. And then in the last drawer, this is where I keep my makeup bag. So when I travel or something, I can just go here and grab one. So that right there is this long drawer. Now moving on to the actual vanity. So we're gonna start with the left drawer. So if I'm sitting here doing my makeup, we're actually going to start with this one. Oh, by the way, if you're curious about this mirror, you can get it at Target, Home Goods, Marshalls, basically anywhere. They're very easy to find. I specifically like this one because the mirror part, the circle is very, very big, and so it makes doing my makeup super easy. So the first drawer we have right here are my primers, my skin preps that I use religiously. I basically love these products so much that they get to sit right near me. So when I'm doing my face, these are the products that I grab the most. You will notice that this drawer is kind of like backups and whatnot, and then these two drawers are things that I actually use when I do my makeup. So that's how I have everything planned out. But this little basket in the back here is all of my eyebrow stuff. So basically anything, everything, brushes, pencils, powders, gels, anything that I need to do my brows are in this container. So when I'm doing my brows, I just take this whole thing out, sit it on the table, do my brows, put it back in. It is that easy. Here are my skin preps, my primers. So Fenty Beauty, love this baby. Maybelline, Benefit Professional, their new one. I have yet to try this one. The Smashbox primer oil that I love. We have some Mario Badescu sprays. These are everything that I use on my face before I do my makeup. Of course, we gotta have the Urban Decay All Nighter. Moisturizer that I've been loving, the All-in-One Beauty Cream by Touch in Soul. Really good product. The Tatcha Glowy Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. This is the drawer that I grab first. Next down here, we have my bronzer drawer. These are my favorite bronzers. I don't bronze too much, but when I do, these are my absolute favorites. One of my favorites is the Hoola Light. Hoola Light is, I like Hoola Light a little bit more than I like Hoola, the original. So we have Hoola Light, we have Becca, Too Faced, MAC, NARS, Too Faced, Tarte. More backups in the back. We have two of the Marc Jacobs, Hourglass. The Maybelline Better Skin, I got them in deeper tones so I can contour because the powder formula is so good. But yeah, this is my bronzer drawer. as you guys can see, I mean, I kept everything that I was gonna use. I didn't want to waste makeup that I wanted to sit there, you know? So this is just satisfying to look at, to be honest. The next one is my blush drawer. I am a huge blush person. I love blushes. Back here, you're gonna see Benefit palettes. The Cheekathon is my all-time favorite. I love the Cheekathon. Right under that, I have the Cheek Parade. Those palettes are amazing. Let me just show you. I believe this one is broken. Yeah, this one is broken. I was traveling with this one and it broke. But it's just so convenient. We have some blushes, bronzers, highlights all in one. I love traveling with these. They're really, really nice to have. And then here, these little containers are from Impressions Vanity. They're acrylic and they have dividers. So in them I put blushes. I have Too Faced, NYX, Becca, what is this? MAC, Urban Decay, Milani, Benefit, Tarte, Dose of Colors, and then we have more Benefit. And then just more blushes over here. These containers are from the Dollar Tree. But yeah, these are my blushes that I love, and it's great to just pull this out and choose my favorite color of the day. So this drawer is a little random. This box in here are all of my Laura Mercier brushes, but these containers here, these are my beauty blenders, more beauty blenders, sharpeners, brushes that I like, but I don't want to keep out. And then this one is scissors, tweezers, all of that small little utensil stuff. And then in the bottom, I have extra brushes. These are face and eyes and just more backup brushes. Moving on to this side, we just started over there and now we're moving over here. First drawer, I love this drawer. These are my face essentials. So basically concealers, foundations. These are my holy grails. If it is in here, that probably means that I'm obsessed with it and you need to get it. In the back here, you might not be able to see, but in the back are my powders that I don't touch too much. We have some YSL powder, Chanel powder, the Airspun. Powders I don't touch too much. My favorite one is the Ben Nye Luxury powder in the color Cameo. I love that one. We have foundations here. We have the new NARS one, Makeup Forever, Jouer, Estee Lauder, Fenty Beauty. My two holy grails, the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation. We have some Chanel foundation, Charlotte Tilbury, I believe. Yeah, Charlotte Tilbury powders, Giorgio Armani powders, my beauty blender. This right here are my favorite concealers. So Tarte, NARS, Maybelline, ColourPop. My face powders, of course, Better Skin. More foundations, drugstore concealers, drugstore foundation. This Maybelline one is amazing. And then more powders. And then on the side, I have my compact mirrors. And then the second drawer, these are my go-to favorite neutral palettes. The reason I say they're neutral is because I'm a neutral kind of girl. All of these are neutral. We have Miss Laura Lee's Cat's Pajamas palette. Let me show you guys. I love this baby. It's great. It's really hard to open right now with one hand. So beautiful. Recently fallen in love with this one. This is the Kristen Dominique palette. I've recently been playing with this one and I absolutely love it. We have some Morphe. We have Too Faced. We have this e.l.f. one, Marc Jacobs, Huda Beauty, Patrick Starr's little palettes that are great. Dose of Colors Big Browns palette. These are palettes that I love, that I use, that I am very excited to open this drawer and kind of pick one every single day. This right here is my highlight palette. All of these are my favorite highlights. My favorite one is Topaz by Jouer Cosmetics. But all of my liquids are in the back. My palettes that are bigger, like the Jaclyn Hill Becca palette, is in the back. And then I just have it layered or organized into brands here. We have all the Fenty Beauties, Becca, Milani, Tom Ford, Wet n Wild. We have the Maybelline's liquids, the Jouers. We have all of the artist Couture's in here. Makeup Forever, e.l.f. Ooh, the e.l.f. one with heart is really good. And then, yeah, and then mini Jouer's one. So when I travel, I can bring them. So this is my highlight drawer. This drawer are all of my favorite lashes. So this big box down here has all of my velour lashes. I love Makeup Shack lashes. I'm a huge Lily Lashes fan. Intoxicated by Flutter Lashes is bomb. House of Lashes is amazing. Velour, these are my favorite lashes that I get to kind of pick and choose from. And then down here are miscellaneous ears. I love ears. I wear them in makeup tutorials, but I just think they're cute, and whenever I see cute ears, I can't help but buy them. Okay, moving up here to this pretty thing. It's on the side of my vanity. This glass tray that I have right here is from HomeGoods. If you look carefully, they are diamonds. So pretty when the lights are turned on. These glass containers are just any glass cups that I just got to store my brushes, and then I thought adding a pop of yellow into the room would make it super pretty. So over here are my smaller face brushes. So my highlighting brush, or blending out concealer, setting under the eye. The middle are all of my eye brushes. And then here are my bigger face brushes. So I like using this one to bronze. My blush brush, my contour, you know, brushes that are a little bit bigger, my favorite highlighting brush. And basically these brushes I use all the time. This is everything that I need. So that's why I have them out. So when I do my makeup, I have them on my desk and it's easy to use. While the other ones that you saw earlier are kind of backups or things that I wouldn't necessarily touch too much. Okay, moving on to my favorite part. We're gonna start here. These pull out. Oh my god, it feels like I'm literally living in a Sephora, you guys. This is heaven. I love these tabletops. Honestly, if you don't like makeup, you can even use this for like school or your office. But these trays here I got at Marshalls or HomeGoods for literally $4, you guys. So amazing. If you can't find them there, go into the kitchen section, because sometimes these acrylic trays are made for forks and spoons. So make sure you check out those sections. Backups here of Fenty Glow and the Fenty Uncensored, I believe, is the red color. So good. This section here is kind of my least touch section. So we have like the bright oranges, the reds. We have kind of like the liquid lipstick mauves. Like these are kind of like extra backups, because you're gonna see in a minute over there I have more. And then all of these are like red or orange lipsticks. We have all the MAC lip liners, and then miscellaneous lip liners, and then we have the mini little Jouer lip products. But this is kind of my miscellaneous drawer. This is probably my favorite one. I love this drawer and I tend to touch it a lot. These are the colors that I would wear a lot. So we have kind of like the mauves lineup. My favorite colors for lips are kind of like mauves, mauvey pinks. Those are my favorite. And then on the bottom here we have Marc Jacob lip glosses or liquid lipsticks, and then on top we have Lancome and MAC. They're kind of like baby pinks, light gold sparkles, which are my favorite. Right here lined up, we have all of the Marc Jacob lip glosses, and then we have some YSL lipsticks that are like baby pinks. Over here we have more mauves. We have Makeup Forever, Flower by Drew Barrymore, Maybelline. Here we have more of the mature pinks, mauves, browns. I think this is 109. Oh no, this is 103. But kind of like the colors that you guys usually see me wear, I put in this section right here. Jouer, I love Jouer. I have all the Jouers here, lip toppers and liquid lipsticks. I absolutely love these. In the middle, we have just miscellaneous, more mauve stuff up there. And then we have the Dior lip glosses here. These are great lip toppers, some Chanel, and then more Lancome. Marc Jacobs lipsticks. We have some MAC, favorite MAC lipsticks, and then the new Color Pop lipstick. And then this is the Fenty Glow Fenty Beauty. My favorite lip gloss in the whole entire world. I would rank this #1 on top of everything. And then last but not least is this short. These are more of my more mobs, ColourPop, Kylie Cosmetics, a lot of pink shades up here. These are miscellaneous, Too Faced, Morphe, more pink tones. These are all of my reds, miscellaneous red glosses or red liquid lipsticks. These are my favorite reds, so like Fenty Beauty Uncensored, I believe it's called Uncensored, is one of my favorite reds. ColourPop Arriba, the I Love Sarahi collab is my favorite red. Outlaw and Underage Red by Kat Von D are my favorite reds. So, oh, this Sephora one, Sephora number 10, oh, my favorite red. This section right here are like my holy grail reds. And then we have more reds here, some YSL products, some miscellaneous kind of like red lipsticks, and then more red lipsticks. So this is this section right here. And that pretty much is it, you guys. I mean, I hope you love this super casual vanity tour. I hope I answered all of your questions. Make sure you leave questions down below if you guys have any more, and I'll be sure to take my time to answer each and every one for you guys, because I know how hard it is sometimes when you really want something but you can't figure out where to get it. But I will see you in my next video. Make sure you leave a comment down below. And go ahead and read my description box because I have a little surprise down there for you guys. I love you so much. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, lovelies.